I'm feeling a little ashamed right now
Ashamed of
because
what, Max?
I made a commitment about 4 or 5 months ago during our Frozolutions that I would, make a bigger effort to keep my freezer stocked with frozen food, and I've been slacking recently, and I just want to
You've been
apologize
slacking.
for it.
Well,
Yeah, I know. Like, I could talk about things, but everything in my freezer is all stuff I've talked about before. It's all the usual suspects.
and there you have it, listeners. We don't make shit up anymore.
No.
I think that might have been part of the resolution. Maybe my resolution to say no to you when you tell me to look things up.
Yes, and we haven't done that bit. We haven't done that bit in a long time.
We haven't. No. Yeah, and I stopped.
Maybe we should do like maybe sometime in June. Well, actually, it's June when this episode comes out.
It is. I think we're at the beginning of June now, listeners, right?
Yeah, I think we should do a little check-in about our Frozolutions as a segment at some point. Not this episode, but an upcoming one. We should just revisit it and see how we're doing.
Near
with
the end of the month, six months in.
Yeah.
We can listen to what those are.
Because I forgot what my other one was.
We each had one for ourselves and one for the other person.
Oh, that's right.
And I don't even remember. I don't remember either. So
yeah.
It would probably behoove us to go back and listen to what those were supposed to
be. Yeah. Great vocab word, by the way.
Yeah. All I remember for sure is you were supposed to have frozen food at least once a week in addition to what we were. And I think mine was not researching on the spot everything that you told me to.
Yeah.
To be comfortable with just making things up sometimes. But we're not doing that. We're not. And we tell you when we do. So we're not very good at it.
That's true.
You know what else we're not good at, Max?
What else aren't we good at?
Starting this podcast rather than letting like 2 minutes go by.
Yeah, you're right.
Before we even get going with, hey everyone, I'm Darren.
And I'm Max.
And we are the Froze Bros.
How did that sound to you?
That was okay. It was okay.
Nice.
I just sort of have to adjust my timing as we go through that to wait for you to start.
Great.
But
I haven't noticed it being that off, so I think we're getting a little...
It's not that off. Yeah.
Better?
We had some good weeks, I think.
Yeah. We had a couple good weeks.
We didn't talk about it much either, so yeah.
That's good. I think it, some bits need a little room to... Some bits need some space. And I think that one was a good one.
Slime on your t-shirt
yeah, sorry.
there.
Yeah.
Not exactly a t-shirt. Yeah.
It's kind of like half a t-shirt. Sorry, I'm a little underdressed for today's episode. It's really hot.
Yeah.
It's really hot out today, so I'm
it's beautiful where I am
down.
Too. Not super hot. Well, we're having breakfast in bed, Max.
Breakfast in bed?
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing something nice. It is nice. It is a nice episode.
I can see that you're in bed, but
I'm having a nice episode. It looks like you've got something else there, actually.
Yeah, I'm in Nice, France.
Oh, Nice. Yeah. So, I know.
I was confused about the title of this episode. What is the...
Yeah, it was... Yeah, I can see how you're confused because, it's nice. The episode's nice. But, we're also doing French food. So, I totally see how you're confused.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
But like, you're saying you're in bed and it's nice. What does it have to do with being French?
It's nice. I don't know, man. It's episode 69. Nice.
Oh, Darren, you absolute dog. You scallywag.
Of course. You didn't catch that yet. You did. I know you did.
Catch what? I didn't catch anything.
That's good.
Things just go right over my head.
You don't want to catch anything.
No. Welcome to the world's #1 comedy podcast about frozen foods. Today on the Froze Bros, we will be eating, as you may or may not have already gleaned, we'll be eating Eggo French Toast Sticks.
Yes, French toast sticks, French food, Frawnch food. And
this is our first, this is the first offering from Eggo that we've had on the pod.
It is.
We skipped right over waffles, which I'm fine with, but you know, I've
You did
had them
skip
so
over
many times, I wouldn't be able to give them a
well,
fair review.
we had waffles early on. You weren't part of the episode. But
Tell me about it.
you don't remember? Yeah, that pumpkin spice
Oh, yeah, the pumpkin spice
waffles.
waffles. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I should go back and mark those as gluten-free also, which I'm
Ah,
sure they
yeah.
were. Yeah.
You're sure they were? Why?
I'm sure they were. Yeah,
Why?
it was part of the review that that they were.
Okay. Oh.
Let's just
Oh,
let's
okay.
just let that go, okay? Just yeah.
Am I missing something? I'm gonna spend this whole
No.
episode confused, I've decided.
Okay.
Why don't you it seems
I've
like the kind of thing you'll tell me off pod, but that's fine.
I've spent more than one episode confused, and, so welcome to the world's #1 comedy podcast about frozen food, Max. I've got a
Thank
little
you.
bed head here today too. I'm,
Yeah, it looks like it.
in my
Looks like
bed
it.
in some, Star Wars sheets that I had as a kid.
Did you really have those?
I did. I
Nice.
think I had this actual pattern. I remember Luke with
Oh,
the,
of course.
lightsaber up in the air. Yeah.
Yeah. I had Harry Potter bed sheets.
Oh, yeah, that would've been
There
weird
goes
if I
that phone
did.
again. There goes that phone again. Why don't you turn that phone on silent? God,
Well,
we're recording. You gotta
that
take this seriously. My time is
alright.
very precious.
That phone is telling me that the Yankees are now up 5-3 in the, Subway Series with the Mets.
I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know that.
You didn't, but, you know what else? That's nice.
It is pretty for
It
you,
is
maybe.
nice.
For you, that's
Yeah,
nice.
it's nice.
Yeah. Anyway, I had Harry Potter bed sheets. And I wasn't that big of a Harry Potter fan. I don't know why. I mean, I was,
Well,
but I didn't, you know.
were you buying your own sheets?
I was not buying my own sheets at the time.
Did you ask for them?
I don't know. Good question. Actually,
No, maybe you did.
thinking back
Maybe
on
you
it,
did.
I only remember a Harry Potter pillowcase. I don't remember
Oh,
having the sheets and things, just the pillowcase. Hmm.
there was a recall on the pillowcases, as I recall. Recall.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yeah,
On the
yeah,
Harry
yeah,
on the Har
because when you, slept face down, they were giving you this little lightning-shaped scar on your
I
forehead.
see. Yeah, that's not good. Not
No,
good.
no.
I fortunately did not experience that. There's no lightning bolt shaped scar on my forehead.
I don't see let me if I, write that in, right,
Maybe. Yeah, we'll see.
okay,
Um,
alright.
any hoots. Well, I hope you enjoy your breakfast in bed. I hope it's
Yeah,
everything you
and
imagined.
our Frawnch food. Have you seen that movie with the, Frawnch food that's, before your time? Better Off Dead.
Ratatouille? No.
Yeah, that one too. Better Off Dead, where, they have the exchange student from France,
No, I
and
have not.
the mom is trying to cook her a French meal. So she puts out this spread and she says, "We've got," I don't know if I'm getting it exact. It's like Frawnch fries, Frawnch dressing, Frawnch bread, and to drink Peru.
Yeah. No French toast?
I don't think there was French toast, so we're
Can
correcting
we
that error this
can we
week.
talk about how good French dressing is, by the way?
Is it? Yeah.
Yes, I love
No,
French dressing.
not
It's
my
not a
thing.
go-to it's not a go-to for me
No.
anymore, but man, when I was a kid, whoo,
Yeah.
that French dressing really,
It's a
really hit.
tomato-based, right? It's red,
I have no idea.
orange.
It's
Okay.
orange. It's a bright orange,
Yeah. I'm
creamy,
guessing it's tomato-based, maybe?
maybe. Ah, man, I can
It's
still
got a
it's one of the few foods that like even thinking about it, I can taste it again. You know what I mean?
okay.
Darren's Darren's writing something down.
I'm making a note of that. I might look it up later. I'm
What,
guessing I'm guessing it's tomato-based,
sure,
from
yeah. Or
one of the mother sauces, you know. Well,
yes.
it's been a long time since we've discussed the mother sauces on this podcast.
And it won't be the last time we discuss them, I'm sure. Have you ever had breakfast in bed?
Sure. Yeah, I must have. Not,
Okay. So that
yeah, I
answers my
guess so.
second question, which is what's the big deal? I've never had breakfast in bed, but like, Mother's Day just happened,
Yeah.
and breakfast in bed is a big thing for Mother's Day. And I never understood the appeal of
Yeah, it is
a
it is
breakfast in
there's sort
bed.
of that thing, the kids, and with dad's help, maybe make breakfast for mom, bring it in. It doesn't look very
Yeah.
good. I'm sure that's not true of everybody, but, no, it's not something I would want anyway. First of all, I'm not a big breakfast eater. So,
of course.
yeah.
You can get lunch in bed. We'll give you a nice pastrami
Yeah.
sandwich.
I'd rather get I'm not a fan of eating much in bed. No
Me
food
neither.
in
That's my thing. I don't
yeah,
I don't ever eat in bed.
just crackers.
So, like saltines. I really, my favorite thing to eat in bed is
Crumbs everywhere.
those Nature Valley bars. You take one bite and it
Yeah.
explodes everywhere.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, no,
And,
I don't understand the breakfast in bed thing. I mean,
and,
I think it's more
what's
of
the,
the thought that counts,
yeah.
maybe.
What's the other thing you were eating recently where something gushed out? It was the jalapeno peppers.
Oh
Eat those
yeah.
in bed. You just get the cream cheese shooting out all over them.
Oh yeah.
But today,
Uh,
for you listeners and viewers, we're having breakfast in bed. I
we're
don't know
having
who's gonna
well,
bring it to us, but,
you're having breakfast in bed. I'm having
I am
breakfast in
you're having
Nice,
breakfast
France.
in Nice. Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, D-man, why don't you tell me what you've been eating?
I got a couple things because I happen to know that you have not been eating anything new this week. I'm giving you a pass, though. I mean, people don't need to
Thanks.
know details of our personal lives, but I'm giving Max a pass this week.
Thank you.
I got a couple things. One goes back to something that we talk about a lot. It may be one of the most talked about things that we keep going back to, even when we're not reviewing it. The Bibigo dumplings.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I found a new way to make those.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
just sort of Googling something. I had a bunch of vegetables left over too. So I roasted some vegetables and I learned by Googling if this was possible that you can put those dumplings, the mandu, right, in the oven and make them that way. Like 10
Wow.
minutes from frozen to nice little hot transparent dumpling there.
Do they
And
get crispy?
they get crispy up on top, yeah, and the little crimped part.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's the cleanest way to make them.
Yeah. Otherwise, you get oil splatter everywhere.
Yeah, the top of the stove with the oil is good, but this works. The air fryer worked
Good.
too, but with a huge tray of roasted vegetables and the dumplings, and then make a little sauce for the side. That was pretty
Mm.
nice.
Do you do rice or
Nice.
do you do
No,
rice or no?
I did not. Rice is nice, but no.
Rice is nice.
Yeah, yeah,
We do ramen noodles with ours. We make ramen.
nice. I
Um,
like noodles more than rice sometimes.
nice.
You know what I put in that sauce though to tie it all
Why are
together?
you why are you yelling at me? Jesus
I
Christ.
just I just realized that the
Screaming.
two things that I was going to talk about are connected because I bought some frozen crushed ginger from a
Oh
company called
yeah.
Dorot?
Careful now.
Durot? Dorot? 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 I don't know. Gardens.
Daroot?
Second word is gardens. I can say that.
What is it
So
called?
yeah, Dorot Gardens.
Spell it?
Dorot. Yeah, this is little cubes of ginger. I got a package of 16 of them. 1 cube equals 1 teaspoon. It melts, defrosts, I guess, pretty quickly. Mix that up in the some sauce with soy sauce, whatever else I put in there. I think some hot honey, garlic.
These cubes, the first picture on their website is someone putting a cube of frozen chopped basil directly into what looks like a cold pasta salad.
Interesting.
Someone should tell this person that probably has to. Okay, so
It's got to.
I
Yeah,
can
it's got to.
I can understand the ginger, the garlic. Maybe I assume there's going to be some flavor loss. Did you notice any flavor loss?
There is a little flavor loss. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely. I tasted it before mixing it up. Definitely not as strong as fresh ginger.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but it's convenient.
Totally.
Yeah. So these are 16 separate little ovals of crushed ginger.
Now here's my question: how much did you pay for them? What's the value on these things?
I don't recall, but what I do recall is that when I went to the store to get these, for some reason I went through a line with somebody working the checkout. I usually do. I know people are going to hate this. People have strong feelings about this. I usually do the self-checkout. I'm usually getting 1 or 2 things at a time,
Mhm.
in, out, fast. But I went through the checkout line. The guy says to me, "Do you want to use your points? You have quite a few accumulated." I had no idea the store was even accumulating points for me. So, so this ginger was free.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Free ginger. That's
it would
crazy.
have been, I don't know, $3, $4, $5. That's not helping anyone at all. But
where did you shop? Where was this?
It's a store called Market 32, which is affiliated with some other grocery store. I don't remember
How did you
which
not
one.
know you were accumulating points?
I
You
don't
don't
know.
have a
I just didn't pay
card, put your phone
attention.
number in?
I had a card. I know that it got me discounts sometimes. Like
Oh, I
things are
see.
on sale. You get you get the sale price with the card. I didn't know that there were also rewards points accumulating as
Yeah.
I shopped.
Okay, so you've been eating frozen ginger and Bibigo dumplings.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I've been eating.
Nice. Yeah, I unfortunately, it's been a little bit of a
Nice.
weird week. Thanks. It's been a little bit of a weird week for us over here, and so I have not had the opportunity to have much frozen food over the past week. I will say my freezer is stocked for the summertime. Naomi and I really enjoy the frozen Snickers and frozen Twix ice cream bars. We got some of those yesterday. We, of
I
course,
just saw frozen Kit Kat ice cream bars, which I don't
I
think
gotta try those.
I don't
I
think
gotta
we
try
saw
those.
those back when we
Yep.
were reviewing those months ago.
Yes, yes. And then we got Bibigo dumplings as always, as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I also still have? Back when we did, speaking of the Frosolutions, going way back to January, I still have one of the Dole acai bowls in my freezer too.
Really?
I gotta try that sometime.
I finished those.
Yeah?
You know what
Because we
else I
did the...
finally finished off? And this goes back 5 months.
Ooh,
The tabachnik soup.
nice.
Yeah. A few days ago, it was sort of cold, rainy. Cold meaning like, I don't know, 55, not as warm as it should be for right about
Sure,
now.
yeah.
So I made some soup.
Great. Nice.
Nice.
You know, I'm gonna put a counter somewhere on the screen that is gonna count all the times we say nice through the episode.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll try not to force it anymore, but there's been plenty of opportunities for it to just happen naturally.
Nice. News?
A
We
little
have
bit of news.
don't
So,
we?
yeah.
Let's roll that news theme then.
Just waiting to see if you'd remember it.
Of course.
All right.
This is the news.
All right, let's hear that news, D-Man. What do you got?
This is we talk about recalls a lot. There's some mergers, nothing that groundbreaking. But I saw something in the store this week that is sort of newsworthy. It is, and we'll put up a picture of this. I saw this at the Big Y, an Igloo cooler for $199.99 on sale. Let me see if I can find out what the actual retail price is. That is an Igloo Trailmate Journey cooler with motorized wheels. At some stores, that is $500, $499.99.
Holy mother of God.
Yeah. And we talked about this once. We went back to it another time. Igloo had some trouble with coolers cutting off people's fingers. And this one looks like it could take off a whole arm.
This looks like it could kill you.
This could run over you.
It looks military grade.
They should have, actually what they should have done here, if it's motorized, they should have just made it look like R2-D2.
This looks like one of those Boston Dynamics, dog robot things.
It's like the things that deliver you packages.
It looks like one of those delivery robots. What I don't understand, the wheels are motorized. What does it like? Is there an app you can is like RC? You can
I don't know if it means you can make it come on its own. Maybe it's more like it helps you pull it along.
Yeah. Go on.
Go on. Like sometimes a vacuum or a lawnmower, it's got that little bit of a motorization. Is that a word?
So
that
imagine
when you're pushing it, it feels like it's helping you along a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, all right, we're going to the beach. Let's get the cooler. Yeah, no problem. Jesus. Yeah, this is totally unnecessary. And this, wow. Again, we made jokes about this when we first talked about the Igloo cooler, but it keeps things cold. What the fuck else does it need to do?
This is a
Let's
large
see
one
the other.
too. Yeah.
This one has butler tray stores underneath lid. It's got
For
rear
$500, I want the butler, not just the butler tray.
Yeah, exactly. It's got rear accessory slots. Don't know what that means. I'm sure there are accessories that you can get with this. Locking dry storage compartment, telescoping, double trigger handles. Oh my God.
Shit.
Yeah, it's too much. Just keep my shit cold. I don't need you to come to life and, our rugged trim, it's oversized all-terrain wheels and a straight telescopic handle. I'm not seeing anything about the motorized.
No?
No. The Trailmate Journey?
Yeah, that came up for me. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're always catching me on losing my research.
No,
I didn't print this.
The Swiss Army knife of coolers.
Yeah, I get Igloo Trailmate Journey cooler with motorized wheels.
With motorized wheels? Anyway, that's kind of ridiculous to me.
Yeah, so we'll be watching out for that recall.
It looks like, at least on this Igloo you can custom make things. Like you can put your dog's face on a tumbler. It has a little tagline here. Igloo Custom. Make it cooler.
Make it cooler.
Watch out there, Igloo. You're encroaching on our territory.
Yeah, we're just a little cooler. That's right.
No, so we're just a little cooler, Igloo.
Can you put your dog's face on this and make it look like your dog is bringing you things?
Maybe. It really does look like the Boston Dynamics dog. It looks like it's like shaped like it just needs the legs.
It would be cool if you go to the beach with a big group of people, and you need your cooler to bring the drinks from one end of your group to the other end.
Yeah. Why haven't they done... I feel like they make better wheels for the sand than these big rugged plastic ones. I've seen bikes and wheelchairs that have these really big puffy wheels. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? And those look like they move a lot better in the sand. I don't know why they don't use these on coolers.
Well, if anyone wants to get us one of these, I'd be happy to try it out. Or maybe I'll see if I can. Should I see if I can get Igloo to send us one?
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to being proven wrong. Yeah.
Hopefully they never listen to any of the past podcasts.
There's a whole drop-down menu on their website for collabs. So maybe we get a little slot on the Igloo website.
We'll get on that. We'll see if we can get ourselves a cooler.
Nice.
Is it about time to try our French food?
Yeah, sure.
I was going to tell you about that meme too. Here's something else I need to send you. I'm going to text Max something else right now too.
Darren's sending me a meme.
It's actually posted in response to some memes, and it is connecting 4 cities in Europe. And the names of those cities are Nice Fucking Meme, Bro.
Ah, I see. I've never seen this before. I'll put it out on the video for
it's actually
people to
Nice, Nice in France, fucking in Austria, although I found they recently changed the spelling of that. This was actually the spelling. People were changing signs. It was just 2021 or so. They changed it to fugging. Fugging.
So what were they changing signs to? It's already fucking.
No, people were stealing. I'm sorry, if I said changing, they were stealing the signs.
Oh,
people were stealing the signs. Yeah.
That is that's a pain. Yeah.
And then you go back to meme in France, or meme, and then all the way up to bro in, this is testing my geography skills, Norway? Is that Norway?
I think Norway's on the outside.
Oh, let's see. That's Finland's closest to Russia. Oh, Sweden. Yeah, you're right. It's Sweden. Bro is in Sweden.
Hell yeah.
Max was right about something. Nice.
Finally, I was right about something.
All right. Time to have our French meal in bed.
All right. We'll be back after this short break. Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back.
This episode of the Froze Bros is supported by you, the listeners. And right now, you can help the bros by heading to thefrozebros.com to buy us a cold one. Your support keeps our freezer stocked and our podcast chillin'. Every donation goes toward more frozen finds, production costs, and feeding our ice cold obsession. Plus, check out our video podcast now on YouTube. Find links to our channel and more at thefrozebros.com. That's thefrozebros.com. Thanks for keeping it cool.
What you munching on?
We're not.
What was
Cherries.
that? Cherries?
Cherries.
Are they pitted? No, they're not. And we're back.
We're back.
And better than ever.
In bed and better than ever.
Nice.
Nice. Max caught me eating a cherry here. And
yeah,
I
heard
just
it.
spit out the pit, but hopefully that's not part of the episode. No one wants to see that.
Oh, it's staying in, my friend. What part of nothing gets cut don't you understand?
It was before we said we're back.
Hey, sometimes that stuff sneaks in. I can't help that.
All right. Maybe someone's into that, so enjoy.
Maybe. What is it like? Is they someone that has the opposite of misophonia?
Someone's-
like ASMR kind of like mouth sounds. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. I gotta look that one up later.
Maybe you better not. Okay, and we're back. We're finally doing Eggo, which I'm honestly surprised it took this long. Although, again, I feel like the waffles are so basic. Do you think Eggo waffles are worthy of a review? Not because they're not good enough, but they're just very, I don't know, they're so ubiquitous.
I don't know. Maybe, I mean, what can we do? We're not going to change anyone's mind about waffles.
It's true.
We can't give them, they're waffles, and everyone knows them. Maybe if there's some special kind of waffle at some point or something, or we could try.
We could do. I could mention this off pod, but I'll mention it now. We could do an episode like Elio's, where we review the waffles, but then take suggestions on what to put on them.
We could do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
We'll put that in our back pocket.
Yeah. I have some thoughts. I won't even say anything. But
yeah, don't.
I have thoughts.
Don't.
Okay.
We'll get Sean back for that one too.
And the waffle is going to be, you could put a lot more on there because, you're not starting with a pizza with sauce and cheese. So it's
right.
It's a cleaner slate.
I would definitely put sauce and cheese on a waffle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would try it.
Which
it's done with English muffins.
And bagels.
Yeah.
So why not a waffle?
Slightly eggier, but why not?
This is making me anxious to get to our review. So is there anything you want to share about Eggo as a brand and a company before we dive in?
Eggo's, I thought Kellogg started Eggo, and because they got sort of some of the same letters in there. The EGGO is also in Kellogg, not in exactly the same order, but
I see what you mean. I can see.
Yeah, but they did not. Kellogg did not get Eggo until 1970, but this brand goes back to 1932.
Whoa!
San Jose, California. The Dorsa brothers, Frank mainly, and his brothers Anthony and Sam. They started. This is not something we've talked about much on this pod because it doesn't come up in frozen food a lot. They started by making mayonnaise, Eggo mayonnaise.
Ooh.
And that was, yeah. Well, mayonnaise is eggy, right?
I guess, yeah. It's entirely eggs.
Yeah.
Well, not entirely, but mostly.
Eggs and oil, right? And yeah, I think it's come up that I kind of don't like the smell of eggs cooking. And I don't know if we've maybe talked about mayonnaise a little bit, but
do you like mayonnaise?
It's nasty. No, it's like the devil's spunk. I do not.
Oh, why would you say that? Ew. That's disgusting. Oh, God.
I can take it if it's
Darren,
mixed in.
Why would you say that?
If it's mixed in with stuff like a tuna salad and it's not heavy on the mayo or something, but mayonnaise on its own with just the smell and the taste makes me gag.
I've had some bad mayonnaise. There's definitely mayonnaise I'm against, but in the right context, I enjoy it quite a lot, actually.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, there's people love it. People eat it on the spoon.
No, they don't. That's a bridge too far.
Sure. No, I think there are people who do. There are people who claim they do. I'm sure we would, if we asked, we will hear from somebody who does. So
if anyone out there eats mayonnaise by the spoon, I don't want to hear from you. Stay away from this podcast. Stay far away.
That's going to go in the blog questions. this week, so we want to hear from you. I do.
No,
I do. I won't share it with Max.
I don't. Yeah,
he doesn't
please
want to
don't.
know.
I don't want to know.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
Anyway,
Eggo started out making mayonnaise.
They made mayonnaise. They eventually started making other things. One of them was a powdered waffle mix. So it was a mix at first that they sold to restaurants. And in the 1950s, they pivoted to waffles. They actually called them at first froffles for frozen waffles.
Froffles.
Yeah. But
I like that.
then they just went with the company name Eggo.
Mm-hmm.
Eggo waffles. Kellogg bought it in 1970. 1972 was the debut of the famous tagline, Lego My Eggo.
It's genius.
Yeah.
Probably up there with like some of the most recognizable, and I don't know anything about, history of marketing or anything, but maybe one of the most successful taglines ever written for a product.
And long lasting. There are a lot of good taglines that get, sort of cycled in and out. This is 54 years.
Yeah.
Lego My Eggo, 54 years.
Like, and even like, I remember as a kid, I don't watch kids' TV anymore, obviously, but like, remember seeing Eggo commercials all the time on TV as a kid. And even, then it was always Lego My Eggo.
When
That's kind of the theme of every single episode.
Yeah, when we did the game with the commercials, I think we both had an Eggo commercial in there.
Yeah, we did.
Anyway, Kellogg broke up too. So it's one of them. It's Kellanova and something else. Kellanova has the waffles, but then just a few months ago, last December, it was purchased by Mars. So a candy company owns these now.
Whoa.
Yep.
I guess that makes sense in a way, but that's interesting. Okay.
Yep. So Mars Candy.
Then I'm disappointed because the chocolate chip waffles actually suck. They're terrible.
Have you tried them?
Yeah, of course. The Eggo waffles with chocolate chips? Absolutely.
Okay.
It's a sorry excuse for a chocolate chip. I'll say it right now. It's terrible. Mars, do better.
Well, when did you last have them?
Oh, this was like over 10 years ago.
Okay. Well, Mars bought this company in 2025, so maybe they're going to change the chocolate.
Oh, please. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, M&Ms, an Eggo waffle with M&Ms in it.
Yeah.
Mini M&Ms. Mars, contact me. Give me a call. I got some ideas for you. A Kit Kat waffle.
Yeah, I don't normally buy frozen waffles either, but so I
if they started putting M&Ms in these waffles, I'd get them every week. Such an easy sell for me.
I see them more likely maybe putting mini M&Ms in.
Yeah.
Are they too small? Yeah. Or mini M&Ms in the mini waffles.
Best. Yeah. Ooh, got some good ideas. Give us a call, Mars.
Mars owns M&Ms?
FrozeBrosPod@gmail.com, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not a frozen food.
I don't know if they own Kit Kats. I kind of went out on a limb with Kit Kat. I'm pretty sure they also do those.
Maybe. There was Kit Kat Hershey.
And hey, listen, Mars, if you want to send us $100,000, that's fine with me too.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Nice. Let's. Is there anything else you want to say about Eggo before we dive into?
Not about Eggo. Do you know how old waffles are?
Do I know how old waffles are?
Yeah. No, I'm not French toast. French toast.
Can I? Well, before I answer that question, I want to ask: is French toast actually French?
Well, I think we may be the only country that calls it French toast, and it is disputed, as many things are. One story is that the French immigrants made this a lot, so Americans started calling it French toast. The other is that there's actually this guy named Joseph Frawnch from Albany, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds...
It's like the Cobb salad story.
A little too easy, yeah. The German chocolate cake is named for a guy.
A guy named like Mr. German or something, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know if Joe made this French toast, but the first people to make it were the ancient Romans.
Wow.
Yeah. 300 AD. The Roman author Apicius put this in a cookbook. I didn't even know there were cookbooks that old.
Hey, he was like, hey, give me a piece of this bread. I'll dip it in some eggs and fry it in a pan.
The recipe was fine white bread, remove the crust, soak it in milk and beaten egg, fry it in oil, cover it with honey, and serve.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know about the honey, but
I'd take it.
I guess they didn't have syrup. Did they have maple trees in...
I don't think so.
I don't recall seeing maple trees in Rome. I don't know.
Probably not.
There might be.
That feels like
I don't know if they have syrup.
America's thing.
Maybe. The French call it pain perdu, and a lot of other lost bread. I don't know what's lost about it, but anyway.
The bread got so lost it found itself swimming in some eggs and milk, and then when you make French toast, do you dip it in milk too? Do you do milk and eggs and then?
When I make French toast,
yeah,
I don't make French toast.
Okay, sorry.
I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever.
You've
in
never
my life,
made French toast?
No.
Oh, wow! It's such a treat. French toast is
as breakfasts go. It's kind of something I like. If I were out, it might be something I'd order.
Mm-hmm. But you're not a breakfast guy.
No.
Yeah.
I find myself out at breakfast maybe once a year with some people, if that, and it might be something I'd get. I don't know. It's kind of heavy on the carbs and sugars, so I'd probably pass.
Yeah, but if you're out, you might as well.
Yeah.
Anywhoots, thank you for sharing the history of French toast, of the company Eggo, and for putting the phrase devil's spunk in my head, which I will never forgive you for.
I wonder if you can make French toast with mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise? I bet you could, and I bet
people will
it's
do
delicious.
Grilled cheese with a mayonnaise, right?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
probably could.
I'll try it. I have my brain, ever since I took these out of the package, my mind has been running nonstop about what you could do with these. I can't
versatility.
Talk about it. Yeah, the versatility of these, I think, might be one of the more versatile foods.
Okay.
We've ever had. I have so many ideas.
It could. That's good because I didn't think about that with this one.
Really? That's my first thought.
Ate my breakfast in bed and moved on.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Are we ready for packaging?
Ready.
Okay. So the package is yellow. That's the main thing you should know about it.
A lot of Eggo products are yellow. Eggo takes up a lot of real estate in the frozen food aisle too.
In my grocery store,
often like a good 3-4 windows. Cabinets.
Yeah, my grocery store had Eggo like taking up its own section too. Yeah, that's crazy. On the front two sides of this box, we're leaning heavily into that Frawnch. That Frawnch vibe here. We have a character, a full piece of French toast with a little beret and the classic little French mustache. And then a smaller stick of French toast holding with a bow in its head. It says, with a flag that says easy to dip, which they are because it's like a big piece of, not a big piece, but you like break it up into pieces.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let's be transparent here too. I got the cinnamon and you did not. So we have maybe have slightly different boxes here because I could not get cinnamon style at the grocery store. It sounds like you have the stick. I have a cinnamon stick.
Show me.
Holding a little sign that says baked in flavor.
Oh, interesting.
So,
but you also have the full piece with the little beret and mustache.
Yeah, I have Frenchie there.
Yeah, Frenchie.
Yeah. If you look closely, Frenchie has the little division lines, so he is is the French toast sticks.
Before they get ripped apart.
You have those?
Yeah. So that's really it. Very, very simple. Seriously. We're talking on the front, there's a little badge for 9 vitamins and minerals.
Got the same.
Which is cool, I guess. Yeah.
So cinnamon apparently does not add any vitamins or minerals.
No, but it doesn't need to.
No.
Ingredients and nutrition facts. Serving
size. I like just on that front. I like that these are on a red plate. The red sort of matching the red of the Eggo logo color.
It's like a burnt orange. Not so much a red, but something like a burnt.
Okay.
Sienna.
It looks
burnt
pretty
orange,
close to the color of the Eggo.
It looks like
name.
It looks like red orange.
Okay.
No, the Eggo name's a little darker.
Right.
Sorry, you're wrong about that. You're just wrong.
Fine.
Sorry,
and
you
it's
always
the
do
same
that to me
color
with
as the
colors.
beret. But
No, the berets a little
all right.
lighter. You always do this to me with colors, so I'm doing it back to you.
Okay. We get stuck on reds and oranges a lot.
We do. We should move past
Yeah.
that. That's our half-year resolution. Anyway, nutrition facts. Datos de nutrición.
Yeah. My box also
We
has
have-
this in English and Spanish.
There we go.
Not nutrition. It's not. Well, I don't know. You're speaking Spanish with a French accent there, which maybe makes sense.
I'm getting a
for
little confused.
French toast. Yeah.
Call me Jose Olay. I'm just culturally confused.
Jose.
Anyway, serving size is 2 slices. You get 210 calories from those 2.
220 in mine. So the cinnamon adds 10 calories.
I suppose so.
That's
Ooh, wow. The sodium is pretty low, 23%, 550 milligrams.
23? I've got 21. Interesting that there would be a little less.
Mine's a little more.
For some reason. Close. Pretty close. How many milligrams did you say?
I have 540.
I have 490. I wonder if they leave a little out because the cinnamon is doing some of that flavor work.
Perhaps. I've got 18% daily value of total sugar.
Total sugars.
I've got 9 grams total, including 9 grams of added sugars. So 18 grams total?
Mine doesn't say added sugars. I've got...
Really?
Yeah. Total carbs, 40 grams. Fiber, 1 gram. Total sugars, 15 grams.
Oh.
Including 14 grams added. Yeah, 14 grams added sugars. Yeah.
Wow.
For 28% of your sugar diet. That's high.
And how much protein?
Protein, 3 grams.
Oh, 1 extra gram in this. There's 4 grams in this one.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like it's a different recipe. Slightly. But just slightly.
The front of the box... Yeah, sorry. The front of the box advertises 9 vitamins and minerals, but I'm counting 11 here listed. Oh, wait, hold on. But 2 of them are at 0%. Okay, then why list them? Vitamin D and potassium.
They might be required to... but potassium, 30 grams is 0%?
30 milligrams. And I suppose that's not enough to...
Not enough to move the needle.
I guess not. For included vitamins and minerals, we've got calcium, iron, potassium. Oh, sorry. We just said that one's at 0. Calcium, iron, vitamin A, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, and phosphorus.
Good source of phosphorus, 20%. I don't know what that's for, but it's a selling point.
Yeah, I have an idea of that, but I don't want to say because I could be totally wrong.
Does it make you glow?
No.
Phosphorescent? That's a different word, right?
Yeah. My guess is, and any listener can write in and tell me if I'm totally wrong, which I probably might be. But for foods that are processed like this, they add these vitamins and minerals back into the food because otherwise, if you eat this food and not real actual food from the earth, you can miss out on these vitamins. And so they add these things back. I'm trying to remember, I read an article about there was a certain vitamin or certain mineral that was having a negative effect on that kids weren't getting enough of, and that was making them have some kind of symptom or side effect. I forget. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'll try to find it. And so they started adding it to foods to make up for what they were missing in their diet because they didn't get it anymore because, all this stuff. So there's, whatever. Again, I could be totally wrong about that, but don't get any information from this podcast other than how we feel about this frozen food. Subjective information only, not objective, please. Is there anything you want to say about the ingredients, or can we move on to the ease of cooking?
It's pretty much expected ingredients here. Wheat, egg, milk, soy. I've got 2% or less of cinnamon. Just trying to figure out what cinnamon is in Spanish here. The sal. Canela. It may be. I don't know what suero is either. Soy, that must be soy. No? Lecitina de soya. Okay, we don't need to sit here while I figure out What, you looking up for me?
I'm looking it up for you.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at me doing research.
Sal is salt.
Canela.
Canela. Yeah, it's got to be the canela. Canela.
Sorry, I'm pronouncing it like Google.
All right.
Canela. La canela. Yeah. Anyway, Darren, I fucked up these cooking instructions.
Seriously?
Yeah, I did.
It's one of the easiest ever.
No, I really fucked it up.
So
step one was to place.
Ah, okay. I know where you're going. Okay. Yeah.
Step one was to place.
Place.
And that was to place the frozen French toast sticks in a toaster.
Yes.
Step 2 is to heat. At lightest or lowest heat setting, 2 toastings may be required. I actually flipped mine halfway.
I did that too. I don't know if there's any reason for it, but I did the same thing.
Now here's where I messed up, Darren. Here's where I really beefed it.
Step 3.
Step 3 is to laugh with a loved one while you wait. I was so focused on making sure my French toast sticks cooked correctly that I forgot to laugh with a loved one while I waited.
That might affect the rating. We'll have to see. I was alone when I made these, so I laughed, but it wasn't with a loved one. So,
then does it really count?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
and then
doesn't.
Finally, the step 4, I did well, I think. Because step 4 is to enjoy the moment with a delicious breakfast.
Yeah.
So, 3 for 4, 3 out of 4 steps right. You can't ask for anything better than that. Could it have gone a little, I don't know. The last part I got tripped up on.
Yeah. You know what, Eggo, though? I like that. It's fun. I like that they added that.
It's going to get some whimsy, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets whimsy. And little Fraunchy there gets some whimsy, too.
Okay,
These
so...
are baked in the USA, established 1936. I'm looking at the bottom of the box.
sorry.
Scan to learn how Eggo supports better days for all. I don't know. Maybe we should move on, but I'll scan that and I'll see what they're doing here.
Sure. Appearance. They look almost exactly like they do on the front of the box. They are all in one piece. They look a little flatter and a little more, the coloring is a little more uniform. It's not speckled and spackled like it is on the picture on the box. Mine also weren't frozen like all the way through. Were yours? Mine were still a little soft, although I carried mine from the grocery store and I maybe didn't let them sit in the freezer as long as they should have, maybe, but...
I don't know. It's a soft product, sort of. I mean, these aren't frozen like ice, so it is a little...
But the Eggo waffles are pretty hard before you cook them.
It's, yeah,
I don't know.
They are.
Just an observation.
It's a different recipe. This isn't waffles.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, and mine came with... Sorry, go on.
The look doesn't change much either. Like you toast bread, you see it get darker. The color didn't really change pre and post toasting.
No, but I also was very, conservative with my toasting. I would definitely do it longer.
I would too. I was worried, they make it part of the instructions, lightest or lowest heat setting. I didn't want to overdo it, so.
Yeah, but with my testing, post-show, I will be interested to try. Maybe cooked a little bit more. A little browned.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, they don't suggest any other way to make these. I guess you could put them in a toaster oven if that's what you got. You're really just heating the thing up. There may be other ways to do it, but they're just giving you toaster directions.
I think there are other ways to do it. I can't wait to talk about my ideas.
Okay.
I will also say, I feel like this isn't an actual piece of bread that they've... this is almost like they pour the batter into a bread slice shaped mold.
I think that's I don't think they're making bread first, slicing it, and then doing this. I think they're making these slice of bread shaped pieces. Yeah. There is a little bit of a crust around it that, it's baked somehow. I mean, there's no doubt this is baked in some way. It's got to be.
The outside is a little darker and crust-like, but it doesn't have a different consistency. Like normally crust is a different consistency, but this wasn't. Just of note. It's interesting. Taste and texture. Unless you have more to say about appearance.
Just an aside, the scanning the QR code just brings me to their website. Nothing about better days that I see right now. Maybe if I looked around more. And there's some recipes of things you can do, mostly with waffles. I don't see anything focused on the French toast, but we can move on.
Okay. Taste and texture. I want you to go first because you had the cinnamon ones, and I'm curious how that came through with these.
I'd kind of like to know what the regular ones taste like
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm not sure I tasted cinnamon here.
Mm.
And I don't hold it against them. Like the like the ginger in the freezer, the spices lose their flavor a little bit. So I
Yeah,
don't know. It might be a little more cinnamony than the regular one. Um, and also, this is sort of meant for a fun thing for kids. Anyone can eat it, of course, but you can't give kids too much spice, or some of them
that's
are gonna
true.
whine about it. So
That's true.
yeah,
Yeah, the original kind, they were a little bland. I was expecting
huh?
more of an eggy flavor, but it really just tasted like a pancake, to be honest. It didn't have the consistency of a piece of French toast, which, I didn't really
Yeah,
expect it to, but
no,
it tasted more like a pancake. And I had a little maple syrup I dipped my French toast sticks in. Um, that was really great. Improved it, obviously, because, they're kind of made
yeah.
for.
I try to stick without syrup or anything on it too, and yeah, it is. It's a little dry. There's probably not much of a difference between this and their pancakes.
Yeah, but yeah, they weren't fluffy, they were kind of, cakey. It had like, if my eyes were closed and I took a bite of this, you could have fooled me into thinking this was a pancake in both taste and texture.
Maybe, yeah, yeah. I think maybe I got a little egginess from it.
Mm. But are there eggs in it? Yeah,
Yes.
contains sweet egg milk
Yeah.
soy.
Yeah, absolutely. Egg and milk.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say because there really wasn't much more to it. Like Darren
No.
said, this is, made to be a fun thing, mostly for kids. Anyone can eat them, but it's not,
Yeah.
it has a very specific purpose, I
Yeah.
feel like.
It's
Yeah.
meant to be fun, meant to be dipped. Yeah, I had a little bowl of syrup with mine too. I put some butter on that melted. I was wondering if that was gonna make it so sort of mushy that I couldn't pull these sticks apart, but I still was able to. No problem with that.
Good. Speaking of it being fun, there's whimsy here. There's a lot of whimsy.
Yeah, there is. There is, I think so.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
This might be one of the more whimsical products we've had in a while. But, that comes with eating a primarily food for kids, so,
yeah, it's fun to eat, fun to pull apart. You got your little character on the box there.
hey, come on, Lego
Yeah.
my Eggo?
They don't put that on the boxes. That's just something everybody knows. Lego
It's
my
on the
Eggo.
it's on mine,
Is it?
on the bottom or the top, one of the sides.
Where are you
Lego
seeing
my
it?
Eggo.
On one of the
One of the short sides.
okay. Yeah, on the side that you open.
He's
And
got
their
it.
website is legomyeggo.com.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Can we
All
please
right.
talk about versatility now? Please.
Yeah. So
Okay,
go for
so
it.
my first thought was when I took this out of the package, again, they're shaped like a slice of bread. I'm gonna use them to make an egg sandwich.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then as we were sitting, I'll put them in the toaster. I'll fry a couple eggs, do some cheese, maybe some bacon or ham, something like that. Because the serving size is 2, so perfect. Get a top and a bottom.
Yeah.
Great. Then as we're sitting here, I'm thinking, obviously breakfast sandwich, maybe like an easy, that's low hanging fruit. What if you did like a grilled ham sandwich
Mm,
with like a nice spicy
yeah.
mustard, ham and Swiss, and you like grilled it, like you put it in the pan and like really toasted in butter each side. Um,
Yeah, and I don't think you'd need to put these in the toaster first if you're gonna grill
no,
the
no, no,
sandwich. Yeah.
no. But I think it would be fun, maybe worth trying, but I don't know how much the French toast sticks would contribute to the sandwich because they are pretty bland on their own. It would just be like using any kind of bread. It's not, you know what I mean? I don't know if it would make a difference.
Yeah. I don't know. I got some flavor out of these. So maybe there was a little bit more than the regular ones have. I didn't think it was entirely bland. but it's the texture's a little bit different than a plain piece of bread. So I think you're going to. It's almost like the whole thing is the end slice, but not all crust. It's just a little crustier.
Yeah.
I think the sandwich is a good idea.
I'm gonna try it.
You could
Or
put
make an egg sandwich first.
You can make desserts out of these too. Put jam or ice cream or on it.
Like an ice cream sandwich with like a strawberry jam.
Oh yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly. A fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Fried peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and banana. Yeah.
See, the cogs turn.
Dip it in some chocolate.
Nutella.
Well, I don't like
Listeners,
Nutella,
you don't like Nutella?
We haven't been over that before? No, I don't like Nutella.
I guess not. Okay. I'm not surprised. You don't like most things that are good and decent.
I like plenty of good things.
Although Nutella, I am, cautious of.
I just don't like that hazelnut flavor.
I love the hazelnut flavor. It's more that they market. This is a tangent, but they market Nutella as like a healthy alternative to like other sandwich spreads. It's just fucking loaded with sugar. So anyway, value. What'd you pay for your box?
I paid $2.99.
Ooh, that's low. I think I paid over $3.50 for my box.
Wow. Yeah, I saw them at
that
$3.49,
nice.
maybe a little $3.79 or so, but yeah, the best deal I could find, which I went to get, was $2.99.
Yeah, I paid $3.50.
Nice. I didn't even mean that one. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. And you get 8 of these. So
that's 32 sticks, by the way, because you get 8 slices, 4 sticks each.
They are pushing that. It makes it sound like there's a lot, but you're eating 8 at a time because there's 4 in a slice, and the recommended serving is 2 slices, so 8 sticks at a time.
It doesn't say so on the box, but this is part of a balanced breakfast. This is not good on its own. Like, make yourself a couple eggs with this. Make this part of your meal, not the only thing for breakfast.
Have some protein because unlike a lot of other products, they're not pumping extra protein into this.
Not yet, although Eggo does. Eggo does make protein waffles now.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah. Okay, why don't you give us your rating from bed?
I've never bought these before. I made 2 because it would look better in the picture than 1. I thought I was going to maybe eat a couple of sticks just to see how they were and dump the rest. Mm-hmm. I ate it all and I enjoyed it. I'm not going to keep buying this, but I liked it a lot more than I thought. And I'm giving these a 4. It's chilled out for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
Because it's not, I think we occasionally have to go back to, are they doing what they want to do? It's a frozen French toast. Yeah. So, you make your own, you get it at a restaurant. Of course, it's going to be so much better. But as frozen French toast goes, it worked for me.
That's interesting. I was going to give mine a pretty low score, but...
You can.
I mean, I was going to give it a 2 because the sticks were bland. But you're right. It does... What more could you ask for from a frozen French toast stick? So you dip in maple syrup. It's versatile. You can make sandwiches out of it. I'll bump it up to a 3. I'll give these a 3. I can't go any higher than that, though.
I wish we were close enough to exchange some of these and try the other one to see if cinnamon actually adds.
Listen.
Maybe it's adding the flavor that I'm tasting, and I would find what you're eating pretty bland, too.
Listen, you like them so much, they're cheap. Why don't you just buy another box?
I'm not going to eat them that much. These are going to stick around for a long time. Unless I make a sandwich or something.
Make a sandwich, like a ham sandwich. Or like I was thinking of a Monte Cristo sandwich, which is made with French toast, I think.
It's grilled.
It's grilled. So you can make a Monte Cristo sandwich with these. He's writing that down. Take a note. And that'll do it for our review of Eggo French Toast Sticks.
Yes, we've missed nothing, right? And
don't think so.
Knocked off another breakfast.
Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. I know it's not your favorite thing to do. Breakfast.
We got to do it once in a while.
Favorite meal.
The breakfast section of the frozen food aisle is big.
It's huge.
We can't ignore it.
Indeed. All right, should we move on to our segment? Which I don't know what it is, so you'll have to set it up a little bit.
Yeah. I've got a nice segment. You're gonna like this.
Nice. Okay, nice.
You will like it. Yep.
Good.
Yep. Okay.
Then we'll get to it when we come back.
we'll be back.
And we're back.
We're back. I've got our segment ready. Well, the light is doing weird things to me.
Yeah, I can barely see you. You're a specter.
Yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm like Ghost Obi-Wan.
You are like Ghost Obi-Wan.
Yeah, it's we often record in the evenings when it is.
This is a rare daytime record. Yeah,
when I'm in a dark room and there's too much light coming in through some windows, and I think that's what's doing that when I move over there. All right, I've got some trivia for us, Max. This is some.
Oh no!
It's a nice trivia game.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. There's a variety of questions. There's quite a few of them, but I think you can get this. I think you're going to do pretty well on this.
Okay.
All right.
Is there a theme for these? What's the theme?
There's. I told you, it's just nice trivia.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see how nice it is.
All right. Yeah. First one it's sort of ice related also, and references something we once talked about, a hockey movie. What is the jersey number worn by Mel Engelstad, first player in NHL history to wear it in a regular season game and in a cameo appearance in the hockey film Goon?
What?
What is the jersey number? What number did this player wear? Mel Engelstad. He's the only player. How the hell am I supposed
to know that?
He's the only player in NHL history to wear it in a regular season game and in a cameo appearance in the hockey film Goon. Goon came up once when we were talking about sports films.
Yeah, I've never even watched more than 2 minutes of any hockey game in my life.
Oh, man, I'm disappointed. I thought you were going to get this. All right.
Don't tell me. Let me think.
Okay.
I have no idea, dude. What is it, fucking 69 or something?
Yes, you got it. Nice. 69.
Okay.
2.
Sure. Okay.
In what year did the Roman Empire experience the year of the 4 emperors? Galba, Otho, Vitellius, and Vespasian.
Darren, I don't know if I give you the wrong impression about things that I know and that I don't know.
Man, I thought this was kind of general. I was just trying to do some general knowledge.
This is general knowledge?
This is general knowledge, yeah.
What year the 4 emperors?
There was a year in the Roman Empire where there were 4 emperors in that single year.
Okay.
I'll give you the
69.
names.
69 AD.
Yeah, 69. 69. Nice.
Are you joking?
Nope, that's it. You got 2. Okay.
Wait a minute.
What, third question. You ready?
Okay,
you ready?
Yeah.
What semi-autobiographical 1987 novel by Ryu Murakami follows a group of high school students in a small Japanese city trying to mimic the global counterculture explosion? This was made into a film, too. I don't know if you saw it. It was a 1987 novel set in a small Japanese town. By Murakami,
well,
is the author's name.
I could use context clues in the question. I've never heard of this author before. So I don't know the name of the book, but culture explosion.
Counterculture.
Counterculture explosion.
Yeah, so
really
it was
kind of happened.
It was set in a time of a counterculture explosion.
This one I can use context clues for. So for that reason, I'm going to say 19. So the name of the book.
The name of the book.
68? 67?
Not quite. No. 68 was a big year. I see where you're going here. You're kind of looking for those years. 68 was really a groundbreaking year.
Was it? Hold on. Was it 69?
It's 69. Yes.
Okay, that was
nice.
my next guess. Next guess. Okay.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
3 for 3. And
so do these get easier as they go?
Well, yeah. Here's some stuff. You're a gamer a little bit, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. All right. In
Not really,
Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, you've heard of this, right?
Yes.
The fictional military base mimicking Area 51 in San Andreas is named Area what?
Oh, San Andreas, that's the 4th one, I believe. Oh, man. Well, knowing it's GTA, wait a minute, Darren. Are all the answers to these questions?
Hey, yeah. No, you know what? No, they are not.
Okay.
I know where you're going. They're not.
Are you sure? Because it seems like there's a pattern emerging here.
I am sure. I'm sure. The answers are not all the same, Max. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
military base in Grand Theft Auto is known as Area
69?
Yes, nice. Nice, you got it. Good job. Okay. All right, we're getting a little classy with this one now. Remember your high school English.
Okay.
Which Shakespeare sonnet ends with the couplet, "But why thy odor matcheth not thy show? The soil is this, that thou dost common grow."
Was it
Looking for the sonnet number here.
sonnet 69?
Nice. Yes, you got it. You got it.
Okay, cool.
Great.
Cool.
All right. All right. A little more pop culture now, more modern. 1989 comedy, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. What is the number that Bill and Ted use to convince their future selves that they are indeed talking to themselves?
It's been a while for this movie for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 69.
Nice. Yes, it is 69.
Wow.
All right. In the U.S. and Canada.
69.
Let me finish the question, please.
Okay.
The number on a phone to hear the number of the last incoming call is star?
69.
69. Nice. Yes. In 1985, Bryan Adams
69.
released a rock anthem. 69.
1969.
Yes.
1969. I actually know that song.
It's
Yes.
Summer of blank.
69.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. What major north-south interstate highway runs 1,136 miles from Port Arthur, Texas to Albert Lee, Minnesota?
69, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
What is the atomic number of the rare earth element thulium?
69.
69, yeah. In ASCII code system, what number represents the capital letter E?
Ooh.
Capital E in ASCII.
That's a tough one because I have two in my head. I feel like it's a 50-50 shot right now. I'm going to say 69.
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
You got it. You got it.
Oh my
You got
God.
it, dude. What is the only... Okay, I know we've had troubles with math before, but you can do this. What is the only composite number whose square, 4,761, and cube, 328,509, use all of the digits from 0 to 9 exactly once?
Well, if I if I divide both numbers by 35 and then multiply that by 35, is it 69?
It is 69. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Okay, according to the widely accepted geological models of plate tectonics, the Earth's surface is divided into how many total major and principal minor tectonic plates?
69.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
What?
No.
Wait, what?
You want to try again? The widely accepted geological model, the Earth's surface is divided into plates. This is the total major plus the principal minor tectonic plates.
It's not 69.
It's not 69. No. No. This is a serious quiz here.
Sorry, that got me. 70?
No. You're not even close.
I give up then. What is it?
Okay. It's 15. It's 15, which is actually 6 plus 9, 15. But,
okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Only a couple questions left. A legendary Manhattan nightclub, founded in a former CBS television studio, became a global epicenter of disco, celebrity excess, and hedonism during the late 1970s, and it was called Studio.
I would expect a place like that to be called Studio 69.
It wasn't. You don't know that? Oh, no. This is true common knowledge. Studio, yeah, New York City studio in the 50s.
Studio,
in the 70s.
54?
It was in the 70s. Studio what?
Studio 54?
Yes. Yeah, nice. Studio 54.
Was it
which
really?
Which actually is 6 times 9, you know? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Last question. What is the sum of the answers of the last two questions?
Hold on one second. 15 was the first one. 15 plus 54. I believe, if my math is correct, yeah, that number is 69.
Nice. Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
You got all but one right there, Max.
Wow.
And It was actually kind of a nice little surprise for me to actually discover while I was making this that 6 plus 9 plus 6 times 9 equals 69. It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy.
There might be some math behind that, but it's just magic to me.
This is going down as my favorite segment. This was my favorite segment. Well done. Well done.
I had fun with this one.
I can tell. This was great.
All right.
Thank you so much. That was great. Wow. I'm thrown. You gotta start the outro. I can't.
You've been doing well. Yeah. Do you know? I don't have a good segue for that. I'm sure there's a good segue between 69 and substrates, but I can't think of it right now. Might be math or science related, but you want to listen to substrates because they do our music, our intro outro music, and give them a listen at substrates.bandcamp.com.
Check us out online at thefrozebros.com, where you'll find links to our social media. You'll find all the episodes posted and our blog, where we talk about we do a deeper dive into our tangents, info that comes up during the episodes, and just a few more Easter eggs in there. So go check that out.
Yeah, who knows what you'll find on that blog post? It could be what's in French dressing, a recipe for Monte Cristos. Whether Mars owns M&Ms.
They for sure do. They for sure do.
I think you're right. I have fun with that. I have fun with that one too. And we want to hear from you. Use the form that's on our website or email us at frozebrospod@gmail.com.
There it is.
And we've mixed up who's saying what here.
I know. Yeah,
you have to. The best way you can support us is by reviewing us on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen to this pod. And if we do not get 69 fucking visitors and downloads for this episode,
it would make us so happy to get 69 listeners for this episode.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky for you listeners and viewers on YouTube, because you can watch this now too, to know when to stop. But maybe we'll put out some public service announcement to say we've reached enough.
Yes,
or maybe
no more listens.
maybe there'll be a prize for whoever is 69. Can we tell who that is? I don't know that we can.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Well, how about this? How about if everyone who listens to this episode tells 69 people about our podcast, the first person to tell 69 people will get a prize.
Yes. Yeah. And and if we reach 69 listeners, everyone who's listening, send us in a mailing address for you and you'll get a free sticker.
Free stickers.
Free sticker. Frozebro sticker to place in public wherever you'd like, or in private, or in your bed.
It's great on water bottles, laptops. I like our stickers.
Yeah.
We need to be giving those out more. Yeah,
we do. We're down to a small amount of them, so it's time for reprinting soon.
Nice.
With that slogan on it. We're just a little cooler.
Yeah, fuck you, Igloo.
No, we love you, Igloo. We want a cooler.
Sorry. Yes, we love you. We love you. Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna be very careful with the gloves. Maybe wear some armor or something while I'm
some chainmail
reaching
gloves.
into that for my. We don't need to give them any for my Peru.
Well, even though we mixed things up with this outro, I'm pretty sure we hit everything.
I think we did.
And now the only thing that is left to say is...
Fro you later.
Fro you later.
Nice.